philosopher in China that says wealth never survives 3 generations. And this is not an American issue. This isn't a tax issue. We found quotes from all over the world. The study that talked about the 90% rule. So what about those 10% that are successful? What do they do? Because if we can figure out what they do, then we can replicate that. So that's what we did. Perry joined me in about 94, 95 and complete the research. We came up with what's now known as the Heritage Process. We formed the Heritage Institute in 2003. So in May, we're having our 20th anniversary conference. That's how we got started.
Look for positive deviance, those people who are outlying, who have succeeded where everyone else has failed. What are they doing differently? Your organization then goes in and helps families prepare, if they're high wealth families, to make sure that the wealth goes for more than 3 generations. Is that
And
correct?
there's 2 pieces. The Heritage Institute part of it, we train other advisors to do that. So that was the group that you were at. Those were financial advisors, estate planning attorneys, family
Wow.
coaches, nonprofits. We train professionals how to do that. We also do it ourselves, do it with families. Well, a lot of the people we train will come back and go, how about if we bring you in too? Can we collaborate together rather than wing it on our own? My best client.
Right.
I decided to retire from my financial planning world and start my own business and only do heritage design. In September of 2009 allowed me to create my business plan and relaunch in 2010. That's when Rod offered me a position as a regional director for the Midwest for the Heritage Institute. I'm now the chief learning officer, and I am blessed to do both consulting and training advisors to help them change the world one family at a time. One of my first cases that totally solidified I'm doing what I'm meant to do in 2012, the patriarch on the drive back to the airport, he said to me, Lori, I didn't realize how capable my children were. And these children were in their late 20s. So he goes, thank you for giving me that gift. It really helped me to see that this is what I can do for families, just giving them the space and the coaching needed to help them shine in each other's eyes.
There was one family, the dad was convinced that A, his family couldn't do it, and B, he couldn't do it because he couldn't teach it. He just wanted to tell everybody what to do. I want to say 18 months to get the family all together. When we got them all together, we deal with leadership styles. All of his kids had a completely different leadership style than he did. He didn't think they were leaders. When they all recognized, both sides, that they were leaders, just not like him, and he's recognized they were leaders, just not mine. The shift that happened in that family, that's a couple of hours, not days and months and years. That was just a couple of hours. That's when you go, okay, yeah, it was hard to get here. You
Yeah.
can't replicate that.